Welcome to the final round of the USF2000 Awesome Club Track Series. We're in South Africa today, and I am happy about it. Well, I'm happy about this series finishing because I can't wait to get rid of this car. I have not got on with it at all. So final round, and the championship still is up for grabs. I have an outside chance of getting the championship, but it's not really on. Mathematically, it's not really on. So we've been to 5 rounds so far. So first round was in Townsville, then we went to Goodwood. Round 3 was Leipzig Porch, and then we went to Latvia in a track called Bikaniki. Then round 5 was in Russia at Nevering, that was last week. And now we're at the Zwartkops Raceway in South Africa. So, yes. Right, let's have a look at the championship so far. So we've got one round to go. And we do have kind of a clear leader, but there is a chance that he might lose the championship. So Kirill Kirillov is in first with 156 points. John van der Geest is in second with 138. And I am just behind with 136. But my third place isn't for sure, because Robin Taylor is snapping at my heels with 126. Then we got Tony Talviti with 112. And then my teammate with 98 points in 6th place. Looking at the team championship as well, Dr. Pepper Fueled Motorsports, which is who I'm racing for with Ben Summers, we have 117 points in second, and the first place is GEAR, who John van der Geest and Tony Talviti obviously drive for. So, as far as prediction goes, Kirill just has to kind of finish, really. So, he wins the championship. John van der Geest would have to win the race. But Kirill would finish 7th or higher, and he wins the championship. John van der Geest wins the championship if he wins the race, and Kirill is 9th or lower, which is not very, very likely, because we're only expecting at most 11 cars today. I win the race, and Kirill finishes 10th or lower, so it's a very, very outside chance, because I don't think there's going to be 10 cars. But second is up for grabs, because John van der Geest is only 2 points. So I need to finish in front of John van der Geest today to secure second in the championship. But Robin is only 10 points behind. But to finish 10 points behind somebody in a race, you would have to probably be about like 5 cars behind them, something like that anyway. So yeah, I've done a little bit of practice. I'm not getting not having much luck getting down to the lower. It's at fastest people are doing 59.8. Someone's just put a 59.8. I can't get below 1 minute. My fastest lap time has been 1 minute 0.4. So yeah. Right, let's enable the crew chief. Let's get in the cockpit. Hopefully I've got everything set up correctly. Set up correctly. And we will... Alright, let's put our timing box on. Good evening, Benjamin. Let's see how many people turn up today. So we're hoping for at least 11. There aren't any pit stops, as far as we know. But I can't find consistency on this track, which has been a bit of a bane of my existence in this car in general. I have really, really struggled to find consistency, because the car just seems... I mean, someone handed me a setup on round 4, and I went faster with it. And I've tried that setup and tweaked it ever since. And I just feel like I'm nowhere. I tried it today, and then I went back to default today, and pretty much the same kind of times. So yeah, not good at all. So let's have a look. 19 laps. So we're very close. But I feel very slow in this car. I've had some nightmare races in it. A couple of rounds where I came with a little bit of grubber. What if I changed up a gear?
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Green flag, sector 1.
But I find that my I did a good first corner, and I've been chasing that sector time ever since. I haven't been able to get close to it, apart from one lap where I did attempt 1 minute point 4. I mean, this car isn't really aerodynamically dependent, but I've whacked the default downforce on and it's still loose. So it's quite a high wing on the rear, but it always seems to be
P3
loose whatever I do. Seem to be struggling with hanging on to it. I watched someone do a very sedate lap time, which was a 1 minute point 5. So either that or I'm just pushing too hard.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Which is entirely possible.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
I don't know how rubbered in the track is because we have just restarted practice.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
And last week we had a round in Russia.
Sector 3 is 0.28 off the pace.
I legitimately passed one person, which was from the start. And the only other person I passed was someone that had to pit for damage. So it felt very unfulfilling.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Plus, I spent most of the race on my own. Apart from when I was chasing my teammate after I had crashed.
Sector 1 is now green.
I mean, we've gone to some great tracks, but it's just the car I'm not getting on with.
That lap time was 1:00.8 seconds.
I hate turn 1. I just cannot do turn 1. I tried different methods. I try and get the nose in early.
Yellow flag.
And have the back a bit loose. I turn in later.
You're a second off in sector 1.
It's sector 1 that I'm failing in.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2.
But it's sector 1 and sector 3 that I'm losing out in. See? Just completely steps out.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace. That was a
So I lose
101.06.
all of my time in Sector 1. Now, Sector 1 is one corner and a straight. Which kind of takes the piss, really, doesn't it? That's John van der Geest. I mean, I have fiddled with setups and things. I sometimes think that I make things worse, to be honest. That's Ben ahead, having the same problems I do. Backstepping out.
Sector 3 time's okay.
You can't touch the curbs because this car seems to have a locked diff. And it doesn't like one wheel being off the ground.
Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace. Your Sector 2 time is quick.
It's not Sector 2 I'm worried about, it's Sector 1. Now, I don't think...
That's your fastest lap. Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace. Your Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
It's not actually turn 1 that I'm having trouble, it's turn 2. I don't think this car requires you to blip on downshift. But there's some occasions where
Sector
it
1
just
is
feels
0.26 off the pace.
too loose if you don't. So
Sector 2 is 0.39 off the pace. Sector 3 is now clear.
and you'd think kind of the amount of laps I've practiced around here that I would get at least a bit faster, but I just seem to be...
Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.39 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3. You've just done a 1:00.6 seconds.
I can be in the 1 minute.
The leader's just done a 59.64.
But I can't get any closer.
It looks like Summers has spun off. Sector 1 is green. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2.
For fuck's sake. So we start qualifying at about 8 o'clock. So I've got 15 minutes of practice.
Sectors 1 and 2 are a tenth off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
See, if I come into the corner and brake just to get the nose in, that seems to work, but it doesn't always work.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 1 is quick. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
I just can't get out of turn 2, and turn 2 sets you up for the flat out section. So...
Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
I think it's more frustrating because it's a short course, so there's so little time to make up. I mean, people are not doing low fuel runs, so qualifying is probably going to be a 58 or something.
5.
And if you get turn 1 wrong, and you head onto the dirt, and it takes bloody ages to get out of the gravel. So I mean, I'm already 3/10 down. I've done 2 corners, and I'm already 3/10 down on my personal best.
Sector 1 is 0.31 off the pace. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
I'm not sure that the racing is going to be very easy around here.
P4. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
So if you get it wrong, you just head out to the barrier, or head out to the vicious curb. So it's a frustrating course. It's a good course, but it's just, I think, the choice of car. So I basically did a power slide around that corner. It's another one of those tracks which don't have huge stopping points, so you have to keep momentum up, and I just don't think I'm keeping that much momentum.
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.49 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
If you hit that dirt, you can pretty much kiss the race goodbye. I think someone would beat...
Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace.
I don't know what I gotta do. I really don't. Because I'm running 12 wing. Let's whack it up and see what happens.
It exits clear. Sector 2 is clear.
I mean, with the amount of wing, the amount of understeer, if that's what it's going to be like. going to be small margins. I basically held on to turn one there.
Sector 1 time's okay.
It's none of one of those things
Green
where
flag sector 1.
do you balance
It looks like West has binned it.
downforce so you can stay through the twisties and suffer on
Your
the
best lap
straight.
in this session. Sector 1 is quick. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Your lap time was 1 minute.
I think that was draft assisted. But that's with 16 wing. I mean, if I'm going to be doing these lap times without draft,
It takes it is clear. Don't cross the line.
right, we got 8 minutes to go. Then I'll hand this setup to my teammate and just say, right, we've just added lots of downforce.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Because I mean, the only passing opportunity that
Green
I
flag
see
sector 1. We think that West has crashed.
is maybe getting a run on someone and going up the inside here. And I don't think going too wide round here is wise. Or staying with them and outbraking them up here, because this is the really only big stopping place from high speed.
P2.
I think I might just go for the high downforce setup. You really have to trust it.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Really have to trust it.
That's your best lap in this session. Your sector 2 and 3 times are good. Sector 1 time's okay. You've just done a 59.70.
I just think I'm going to be sitting duck on the straight. Right. Okay, right. Blah, blah, blah. How much fuel for 10 minutes?
For 10 minutes. We reckon we'll need about 6 litres.
Do 2 runs? I suppose there's going to be like a tipping point for when the downforce, how much you can really I've got 4 minutes.
It exits clear. Push.
So there's a formation to a standing start. This
Yellow flag
series.
sector 2. Green flag in sector 1. Green flag sector 2.
I mean, because I don't run downforce cars that often, really. My instinct is to take the downforce off all the time. Basically do a handbrake turn because of changing gear at the wrong time. There's people suggesting that this car should be like one of the beginner cars in R-Factor race control, but I think the USF2000 car is actually used for more advanced drivers. You made me go off, you bastard.
Yellow flag sector 2.
You made me go off. You have to put something in chat. This is very hard to do when you can't see the keyboard. I mean, because there are only 7 drivers here, as far as the championship predictions go, I can't finish ahead of Kirill, because he basically has to finish last. But you basically you score points.
Sector 2 is green.
Oh, 8 drivers. But still, I'm gonna need to be ahead of John van der Geest. I need to finish ahead of him by 2 places in order to
That's the end of the session.
be
P2.
ahead of him by 4 points. So, right. Here goes quali. I'm going to need to make sure that I'm looking at the right driver.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Neil, we've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in.
We've got just the amount of fuel for the entire 10-minute session. Could have done like 2. 5-minute stints. I'm going to back off from Nick a little. Fortunately, my teammate is right behind me. Let's see if I can give my teammate a tow. He's backed off as well. Cool, I was hanging on to it then. That was not ideal.
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 2/10ths off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace.
I don't know if this is a safe way I could give my teammate a draft and then get out of the
off
way.
in Sector 1.
This is a bit of a better lap. I'd like to get into the 59s.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Run wide there. Hit the curb. Damn it. Kept it pinned.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.43 off the pace. You're 2/10ths off the pace in Sector 1.
Damn it, I braked at the wrong marker.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
There's an apex there somewhere. He's done a 59.1.
You're 2/10ths off the pace in Sector 1. Alright Neil, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
1. Fighting it a bit.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. P2.
I think it's just about got the right amount of downforce with the right amount of rear slip, but I'm just worried that after half an hour the front end's gonna go away.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. 2 litres left.
Well, I'm in the 59s, but I'm not going to get anywhere close to...
Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace.
to just keep it pinned. I don't know if I'll be driving this hard in the race.
Sector 1 is 0.25 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Damn it.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
I'm rushing the gear changes.
2 minutes of fuel remaining. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I don't know how far behind third is.
Very little fuel left. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
No, that's me done.
Yellow flag. Caution.
I don't think I can be able to keep that up. Not going to adjust it too much. Not too much. How many times are people doing? So Robin Taylor is only just. He could put me for second. He is very, very close. It's a matter of milliseconds. Can I have my mouse pointer back, please? He's on lap. Let's take off that box. Right, so it looks like Robin's given up.
That's the end of the session. P2.
So second on the grid. I'm ahead of John van der Geest by 2 places. That is good. I want to be able to keep those places. Now, I believe... I don't know if... Nick Westy is gonna... Is he gonna put in a lap time? I think Julian's gone across the line. There we go. There we go. Right, let's go to the starting order. I'm definitely going to need a pee before the race. Right, so Kirill has got pole once again. I managed second, but only just in front of Robin Taylor. Sami Verima, a great fourth. John van der Geest, my newest championship rival, was in 5th. Ben Summers, my teammate, in 6th. Julian Kerr in 7th. And Nick Westy in 8th. Not too bad. Not too bad. I need to finish 2 places ahead. Because he's... Even if I finish in front of him, we'll be equal on points. But he's got more podiums than I have. So he would win on countback. So I need to finish 2 places ahead of him. Just to make it even more complicated. Right, I need a pee, so I will be right back.
Oh look, there's piggies.
Oh, comes with a pig.
Oh, we get a pig.
We get a pig.
Yes, you can keep the pig on, breakfast.
No.
Jump 30, 6 right long, opens over crests 50.
Are you kidding me? My wheels fell off. What? All I did was hit a fucking tree, and suddenly my wheels fell off. I want to complete this game. Why aren't you letting me complete this game? Jesus. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yellow flag, sector 1. Green.
Right, I'm back. All sorted. Gonna move our keyboard so we can actually access it. Whoa! I just caught it. That's the problem about doing all this with a headset on. You can't really see an awful lot.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So, in order for me to get second in the championship, I need to beat John van der Geest.
Fastest lap for guest, 59.85.
Oh, he's found some pace. Uh-oh. I need to beat them by 2 places. Because I believe John van der Geest has 1 podium and I don't have any. So... But I mean, if I get second place and finish 1 place ahead of him, I think he's got a 3rd place. So if I get second and he's 3rd, then I might win on countback. But I've got to get stay ahead. So I'm going to change the music. So we want the extended battle box on so you can see what's going on around me. But last race of the season, let's go out with a good result, shall we? Now remember, it's a formation to a standing start.
Checker flags out, P5.
So get a lot. I don't get a lot of time to set up my cameras and stuff.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Let's check it moves. It does. Right, 20 seconds. Double check setup. 19 liters. Good.
Okay, mate, I'll do the spotting.
On the grid with 10 seconds to go. How about that? Is that a taste on how we're gonna start the race? This car bogs down quite a lot. Just warming up the brakes. So hopefully my teammate can harry John van der Geest and push him into a mistake, which gives me an easier job. We will see. I'm on the inside. This is going to be very difficult from here, because I've never driven down the inside of this course before.
The track temp is 36. The air temp is 22 Celsius. P2.
Gonna have to hold the brake.
Go! Car on your right. Right side's clear.
That's John van der Geest right behind me, unfortunately. Can't stay with him through turn 1. It's going to have to be an out-braking manoeuvre because he's early on the brakes up here, so I'm going to stay with him on the straight. That's going to have to be one of my passing opportunities.
On your left. You are clear on the left. There's a car on your right. Still there, right side's clear, car on your right side.
Damn it, I let
Hold your
John
line.
through.
He's still with you. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear right.
I left myself open for that. Tactical error on my part.
V4.
Car on your left side. He's still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear left.
Pushed him into a little mistake. Now I've got to chase after Robin. He brakes so early up the hill. I can't really get close there. That's the problem. I've just got to really be careful because if I wander off the line, John will be straight through.
P3.
Too early on the throttle there. Can't make the most of the downforce when I'm behind another car. Let's get a little bit of understeer in the wrong places. Got a little gap. John behind. Lost a little ground now. I mean, it'd be ideal if Nick Westy passes John. I mean, it would be a risky strategy to back him into John. I'd much rather score more points. Being further up. Minutes to go already. It's an apex there. Just hoping to put him off. Should have made the back looser. Suffering from a lot of understeer.
On your right side's clear.
I caught him in the place that I didn't want to. Damn it, the only time he makes a mistake and I make a mistake as well. Kind of shows that the pressure might be working. I haven't been looking at lap times or anything, because this is quite intense. I just completely screwed up my plan there.
Okay, Neil, keep an eye on your oil temperature. It's creeping up.
It's probably because I'm sitting behind another car. Is 131 degrees. I don't think that's good.
We're seeing minor wear on the fronts.
Let's try not to rev the shit out of it then. Let's change up a little bit earlier. I haven't had problems with engine temperature. At all. Nick has got to pass John Van der Geest behind me for me to get second in the championship.
Car on your right, clear right.
back in the hunt. He's ahead of him. So I don't need to pass Robin. But it would be bloody
Yellow
nice.
flag in Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear. We think car has gone off. Okay, Neil, your water and your oil are both looking pretty hot right now. Try and take it easy.
It's the opportunity I've been looking for. Need to be closer.
On your left. Left side's clear.
I got a bit closer than I wanted to there. Right, one final push.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Guy on your left. You're clear on the left.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
Come on, Robin, make a mistake.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Couldn't get the power down. Span up the red tyres. I got greedy.
Two litres remaining. Okay, Neil, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
It does all depend on what happens behind.
Well done, decent drive.
Well, I did what I can. Oh no, he's overtaken him! He's
Car
overtaken
left.
him!
Left side's clear.
No! I've just lost second in the championship. Well, I haven't lost it. I didn't gain it. Damn it!
Car on your left side. You're clear on the left.
I don't know if I really was running hot, or whether that was just the crew chief panicking. But it certainly made me panic. Oh, well. Could be penalties to come, but John did say he waited for Nick. Damn it! That means we finish equal on points. But we both have a podium. So it probably works on countback. But John's had much better finishes than I have. That's annoying. Because if I had passed Robin, I had so many chances to pass Robin, but they were being very canny with their braking into turn 2. So I would get a run in turn 2, and I would go to the right, but they would cover the right, and then I'd go to the left, and there's not really you just lose out going to the left on the outside because the cutback just doesn't work. We'll have to see. I don't know. I mean, I've got 3rd in the championship because Robin finished 3 points ahead of me and he needed to finish 10 points ahead. So there's that. So that's not too bad, I guess. Right, so I wonder if it will do the... It's probably too late to do the race results now, isn't it? It's probably going to... Let's try. Does it do it? Be funny if it puts Ben on the top there. No, there we go. Race results. Oh, that's Nearly got my hopes up, Ben. Thought you knew something that I didn't. It was a fight to the end. I had a few times that I was working out where I could have been a bit faster than Robin. Through turn 1, I was pushing him into a mistake, definitely. But the crew chief kept telling me about temperatures, and I haven't had problems with temperatures with 70% tape before, so that got me a bit worried. So I took like 5-10 minutes in the middle of the race, just kind of backing off, wondering whether me staying out of the draft is going to help with temperatures. But so Kirill wins the championship with a 1st place. He was pretty much unstoppable with this car this season. But let's double check the points as well. Robin Taylor gets a great 2nd. I was trying my best to push him into a mistake. Trying my best. A 3rd is moi, John van der Geest. I think there was a bit of argy-bargy near the end because I did see that he got passed by Nick, and then got back past again, and Nick fell down the order. So Sammy Virma gets 5th. Nick Westy gets 6th. Ben Summers, my teammate, gets 7th rather, and Julian Leclerc gets 8th. Where's our 9th finisher? Was there a 9th finisher? I thought there was 9 cars. Oh, am I going mad? I must be going mad. So unofficially. Oh, hang on a minute. Unofficially, I have got 2nd in the championship. I forgot that the points for the podium are 3 points above 4th. So I think I've just grabbed it by 1 point. So Kirillov gets the championship by 196 points. Let's go back to the... Looking at the table. I get 2nd in the championship with 169 points. Nice. So I scored 28, 30, 28, 22, 28 and 33. This is my best ever finish this season. John van der Geest gets 3rd in the championship with 168 points. So if we were level on points, he had a 2nd place in round 2, which would have beat my 3rd place today. So Robin gets third in the championship with 162 points. Ben Summers gets fifth place in the championship with 122, but Ben missed a round. So Ben would have been a bit close to Robin, I would imagine, at that point. There was a lot of people that were there for round one, but then it dwindled. It was a pity because we had 18 runners for 18 runners when we started. It would have been good if we finished like that, but oh well. It was a good fight. There was one point where I touched Robin's rear, and I was just hoping that I didn't touch him enough for him to spin round. Because I did take a little bit of a jab up turn one when we were getting a bit crossed up with passing a lapped car. We all seemed to catch it sometimes on the straights, and then sometimes it was in a really awkward position. So, but I think Julian did very, very well to stay in the right place. So that was cool. So after that, after a season, I know Kirill ran away with it, with two first places, 1 second, and 2 thirds. Only having I don't know what refers to 14 points, but he had a shocker at Beaconiggy. That's when I think he hit the wall like I did. But it was the start of the field. Basically the start of the field. There was a couple of people that turned up for the championship once or twice. So we got people that won the first the first and the second round, and even the fourth round, but they didn't turn up for the rest. So that's a shame, because they would have been in for the championship as well. Whew, gosh, I'm going to have to go cook dinner now. Right. My throat's quite sore as well. So, that's that series over and done with. Thank God. We can get rid of it. Horrible. Nasty. What we've got coming up is the USF 2023 series. So let's go to schedule for that. If this works, this will be cool. There we go. So the USF Pro Series has got one final round, which happens on Tuesday, the 12th of December. And we're in Portland for that. And just looking up the points for the USF 2023 series. What was our last round? Our last round was at Mid-Ohio. I had a bit of a shocker at Mid-Ohio. But I think so did the guy that was second in the championship. And I've worked out what I've got to do to win the championship. I'm 15 points ahead of the guy behind, so I just need to take it easy, really, and not do any stupid mistakes. But Portland's probably very easy to do that with those high curbs. So oh, and Carl has just posted, Ben, that he won't be there for the final round. So you win. You do have the opportunity to pass Ed Jones, though. He's only, well, maybe it's 13 points ahead of you, so that's quite a significant margin. So maybe I can do the opposite to what you did today. I can be your rear gunner for the USF 2023. Maybe. Should be fun though. Portland is good. Portland is good fun. Right. I'm off. I'm going to take this headset off. And hopefully cook something good to eat. But we'll be back. What is it? It doesn't feel like a Saturday, but it is a Saturday. we'll be back on Tuesday. I don't know if I'll do streams in the mid time because I'd like to be able to do some more race control stuff. Plus, I would like to do some train simulator stuff. Just as a kind of like a very chill alternative. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see for that. So check out my schedule. It should be all correct for the standard streams and stuff. And I always post on social media when I'm going live. But I'm pretty chuffed at the finish for the season. I went out on a high. I went out fighting. So yeah. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you for the next race. See you later.